So we've began our production of our first clay house. I'm very excited because I think that these clay houses look so cool, and I'm excited to see where we're going to look into and how we're going to support like a stable town in this new desert biome. Now, as I mentioned, it's a little bit harder to get things off the ground in kind of these new features and everything like that. So you got to keep an eye on overall morale. Food. I mean, look at shelter. Shelter. People are not happy about that at all. 3.4. I don't know why people feel safe. I have no idea. I mean, maybe just the fact that there's a sword around, maybe makes people feel a little bit better, but who knows? But anyways, we did not satisfy the daily update for day 2 either. I'm hoping that we will very soon because I'm thinking these carrots are going to be finished. Even if they're not, I'm pretty sure a trader should be coming by, and that's one thing I noticed is that you really got to start to utilize those traders. At all points, your potter should be building something, whether it is clay, the clay bricks, or the clay, or the clay. I'm sorry, what was I saying? I mean, yeah, the clay bricks are important, but I mean, like, have them build something fancy. Build something fancy so that when that trader comes by, you can sell them a whole bunch of things. Especially, you could sell them those fine items. That way, you can get gold to purchase food back. That's kind of a necessity. You got to build. You got to be doing a lot of that. Let's go ahead and build a few of these. I know we need a few of them. Maybe a wooden door. Just something all around, I guess. And then after you're done with this stuff, go back and continue to build like 20 clay bricks because we're gonna need a whole bunch of this stuff. We're going to need a whole bunch. There are a few animals. There's wildlife around us, but that's fine. We don't have a trapper's knife, but that's okay. I think this is how I want at least one entrance into, because eventually I want to like throw down a ladder, which would be cool if we maybe made almost like stairs up this mountain. I think I might try that, although that would go very deep into the mountain because we'd have to do it. That would be kind of tough, but I'm willing to try it. I am kind of willing to. Actually, is that even possible? I'm not entirely sure if that would be possible without getting on top of the mountain first. We'd have to build a ladder up, and then we'd have to just start digging down, and then progressively dig less and less. It would be a pretty deep staircase, but I think I'm willing to try it. Oh yes, I apologize. I forgot to mention the new commenters that are now part of the town. We have the real Deathstroke, Heartful Flash, Assassin Bear, Chief of Canada, Flaming Red Tiger, Pizza, and Ruckus. I apologize if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. But yes, we definitely need to put Pizza as one of the farmers eventually, because that name just goes way too good with kind of the farmer's profession. That's the first thing I thought of. And of course, as we continue to get new citizens, I will be adding more and more of you guys into it. And, usually by the end of these series, I have like 15, 16. I think we got to like 20 citizens once. So a lot of people usually get to be included at some point. But everyone is finished up. We've acquired a whole bunch of clay resources. Not a whole bunch. We have a lot more in our stockpile because I've continued to dig out this little pit area. And now everybody's focusing in on the shelter, which is pretty important. I think we should continue to have them do that. People are very, very hungry, and there's kind of nothing I can do about it. Oh, good. So the carrots have finished up. So people are eating, and they are building our shelter at the same time, which is okay. I think I do want to place a ladder here. But let's go ahead and do it. I know that people are working on a lot. Maybe I shouldn't do it. Maybe we should wait till this is finished up. And also, I want to make sure that I have all the resources already. I know I'm building 5 of those red clay windows. We only need 4, it looks like. I know that I have the door built, and that should be it. And I definitely have the beds inside. I think it's going to be 2 beds. It's a clay house for 2, so it only is going to require 2 beds. He's actually still working on the windows, but that's okay. That's okay. We still have, it looks like, and I love that we can actually see exactly how much of these resources we have still left in our stockpile. So we still have a lot of wood. Looks like. It's gonna come back because we're using scaffolding. We're using that wood for the scaffolding, but still 17 resources of wood, which is good. I don't know if of clay. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to satisfy all these other resources and all these other objects and items we have to build. Especially, we will not be able to start to produce these 20 clay bricks, but that's okay. Like I said, when that trader comes, I want something to sell to him. That is like the most important thing. So we have not even started on the silkweed. You haven't chopped that stuff down. It does seem like everything's going to take a little bit longer to produce, so that's something to keep in mind. How are the corn?
Extremely unsatisfying. So they've still got a while to go, but at least we got some carrots. Now the problem is that everyone ate the first dose of, or I guess the first batch of carrots that we produced. So there's nothing in our stockpile. So we still will not satisfy the daily updates, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Still getting more logs, I guess, for the scaffolding, which now apparently scaffolding can be put inside of walls. So that way we can technically build these buildings side by side next to each other, which is really really cool. I think it works really well with kind of the art style of these buildings. So I do enjoy that. One thing that's nice about this stuff is that the roofs are very easy to build. They have openings in the top. Luckily it doesn't rain here in the desert. But if it did, I would feel very bad. In most deserts in the world, I know it rains, and it rains pretty bad. But this luckily it doesn't rain in this particular desert in Stonehearth. Oh, good. So they're finishing up the roof right now, I believe, which is good because I think they'll start to do more things like take down the silkweed, which they've done that, and we could probably go ahead and slap down the ladder now, which I think I want to go like there. Yeah, let's put that right there. I think there's only like 4 citizens working, hearthlings, I guess I should say, working on this shelter at a time, and the scaffolding is, oh, it's actually being raised. Never mind, it's not coming down. Well, dang it. Well, this guy's going to be finishing up the roof like at any second now. How much do we have? We still have a little bit. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Yes, he's going to leave us 1 clay oil lamp, 1 pumpkin of baskets, 1 pumpkin basket. I don't know why I couldn't say that. And 1 decorative teapot. All right. Well, that is going to help a little bit inside of the food stockpile, but not by that much. Here's some more clay bricks. We do need to continue to build out this way. And actually, you know what? When someone has the opportunity to, go ahead and chop this stuff down. Build me a ladder here, too. Kind of somewhat next to the stockpile. I know I did not get the daily update again, but at least morale is okay. I still don't have net worth, so I guess it's okay that we didn't have the food either. I didn't even think about net worth. How are we doing here? Boom, and it's finished. I just think this thing looks really, really cool. And there's also some extra room in there if we wanted to build a few urns for the stockpile, so to kind of get the stockpile out of the middle of our town. Where are you at right now? Okay, so you're finishing up the doors. That's actually perfect. Let us go ahead and build like a few of these. Like, yeah, 5 urns for now is okay. And as soon as these guys get done the finish up just kind of take off the scaffolding from this building, from the structure, I want to continue to mine out this region here. Yeah, I guess go ahead and go there. That's it for now. Okay, well, they're not going to take down the scaffolding completely, but the building's practically done. Heartful Flash has achieved Potter level 3. Very nice. When inspiration strikes. So he's going to start to build more fine items, which is perfect right before that trader comes. Which we have yet to see a trader so far. Which is, it's okay. I should probably move the campfire a little bit more towards our stockpile, huh? I guess we could. The ladder has been finished. Very nice. So what I'd have to do in order to build like a massive staircase up this mountain is I'd have to go one by one, just start digging down. Now the problem with that is that we're not going to be acquiring any more clay resources, which is something that, as you can see, we run out of that fast. You run out of clay resources really, really fast. There's a lot of hunk of stone that comes out at the same time. Good, we have a level 2 farmer, which is going to increase his health, keep him alive for a little bit longer, I guess you could say. What's on the other side of this mountain? Is there something else that we could do with the structure? Really like this look here. This almost looks like another staircase. But yeah, no, it's not. Eventually want to get to this very top. Now, this looks like a kind of discoloration. I don't know exactly if this is a different resource, if we're going to get something different from the top of this mountain than from the base of the mountain. We'll have to definitely try that out. What is this? Coal vein. Okay. So there is some coal, a little bit of coal. Eventually, I'd like to chop that tree down just because it doesn't look like it should be there in the first place. Pretty much. Are you guys done or what's going on? Oh yeah, now it's finished. Okay, so I'd like to build at least one more clay home. Probably just one, because there's just so much to do. I don't want to build another one for 2, just because that takes too much. At the same time, I shouldn't let. You know what I should do? I should put a stockpile for food down here. That might not be a bad idea. We should probably just bam. Something small. Doesn't have to be huge. And that way, we can just eliminate all this stuff. Don't put any resources or anything like that. Just put food there. And then this would probably be a very good spot to place down kind of a dining hall. A clay dining hall would be really cool. Did you guys still have not finished the scaffolding? I don't know if I want to begin production of a clay dining hall just yet, just because this is still pretty early in the campaign. I do want to chop down... Well, there's a lot of things we have to do right now. I would like to... I guess we could start a sort of stairway right now. Kind of up this way, but how deep would that go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it'd be kind of perfect. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and do this since we have nothing else to do right now. So there's that. And you're going to go this way too. Oh, actually, you know, it's not even chopping down the right thing. Well, you need to chop all this stuff down. So go ahead and do that for me. Thank you very much. Then you need to chop this stuff. And then chop this stuff. And then there you go. So this is kind of I'd like to do more of this. Invaders. Oh, sighted. We have the first invaders. Oh, dang. Oh, you were not ready for this. Oh, crap. Let's go ahead and stop. And I need to get some people to come defend us. I believe this is it R again? I just want to remember the hotkey. Yes, it is. Okay, so go and fight. This is not going to go so well if he doesn't get some backup. Okay, good. He's not scared, but we have 2-on-2 right now. If it's a 2-on-2, that's really bad. Okay, good. Okay, we're going to win this, I think. As long as this guy doesn't get hit again. No, we're fine. Okay, very good. Okay, we dodged kind of a bullet there. I was not expecting that guy to come out of nowhere, like right there in front of us like that. So I'm still not... I don't want to hire a footman just yet. I still think it might be a bad idea to hire a footman like right now. We still haven't picked up this clay, which sucks because like we really need this clay. I don't like how like the blocks will extend out. Let's go ahead and let them finish this so that we don't have to continue to worry about this. Like when you mine certain things, it connects into like one big form here. So this is actually it. This is all we need, and then this will be finished. I guess I should do something kind of similar. I'm going to use ladders and stairs though. I want to use both, but obviously if hearthlings can get to a certain part of the town faster, then that's ideal. What I probably should do is actually chop this thing down and then put a ladder kind of closer to the crops just in case. Something like that. As well as, wait, how much have we done? Please tell me the scaffolding is done. Okay, there's still a lot of things to do. Maybe I should give him a second. Or we just need more hearthlings too. That could also be a thing. Have you stopped producing things? Oh, because we ran out of clay. And that is okay. Which the clay is here, but we've told everyone to do so many different things. So I'll give him a second. I'll give him a brief second, and then we'll do more things. You got to chop. I guess they're not going to chop. Oh, I haven't even designated that. Yeah, there you go. Now go ahead and chop that down. I guess I could start building things up this way. I need to get rid of this wild cacti up on top of this mountain. That needs to go, and the trees need to go just because of I can't see these trees. I mean, I'm going to chop down the trees anyways. I was going to chop them down no matter what, but it's going to be an easier viewing. It's going to be easier to view my town without these big trees here. Okay, so we have a first trader. Nice. I don't want to sell him any of my food. Oh no! This is what so we can buy prickly pear basket, I guess. But it's going to cost 16. I might as well just buy they're both not very nutritious foods. That's another thing that will happen is that the trader won't automatically come with super nice things. You got to progress further into the campaign in order for him to be willing to sell you more valuable items. But let's see if we can sell him anything. We still have 30 gold left over. This house has been finished, so we can technically... Oh, look, a decorative teapot. That's a good thing to sell. We don't need any of this stuff technically because we already built everything. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this. I'm not going to sell the urns because I do need that. I don't want to sell the beds either because I know I'll have to build that anyways. And I don't want to sell the clay oil lamp. So we've got 90 gold. Let's go ahead and buy some of this stuff now. I'll purchase the a bit more nutritious, but a bit more expensive golden gourd basket. Hopefully we can put that in the stockpile before it... Okay. Did we? Yes, we did. And bam. We just barely made it. If I didn't buy that, we wouldn't have made it, I don't think. So that's awesome. I think that's what I saw. Cracked Desert City. That is just the worst name ever. I don't know why I named it that. Oh, do we have new hearthlings start off by the flag now? Do they not come off, like, from the distance? That would be cool. Yes, that would be cool. I will name this person over the break in the next one. That way we don't have to waste any time doing it now. So I'll start doing that over the break. I think that's more efficient to do it like that. So we have a farmer level 3. Good. We do need more manpower around here, or I guess more hearthling power, I should say, because we did get a... I think we have a female citizen that just appeared. You need to chop this stuff down. You guys never chopped this down. Actually, you did, but I think it grew back because those sources are going to grow back. You still have kind of wood resources being left on roofs here. I don't know if that bug is ever going to get fixed, or even if it is a bug, maybe it's just something that the developers like, but you still can, go get a ladder and have them finish that off. Go get that stuff. We need a lot more, like we said, clay. So let's go ahead and start to dig. We already got rid of these trees, and all the resources are gone, which is nice. I will probably build like a little staircase here. I'd like to fill this out. Is this what is this? Oh, and also, did we get anything by killing off those? Yeah, we did. Silver ore, but that's it. Okay, well, let's go and loot that. I want to take down these cacti flowers. We have everything else is, for the most part, pretty good. Take down this hunk of stone. That is good, too. I guess, yeah, let's go ahead, and while we're on the topic... Well, right now everyone's mining down below, but that's okay. Wait a second. Did you guys take off the... Yeah, you got the wood off of the roof, so we will destroy that ladder. Now we can do a lot more. And I'm thinking by the time that this is done, we'll begin our second structure. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, but first, just because I was on the subject of it, let's build like this. Just like that. Bam. All around. Wait a second. I did not do that right. Well, that's okay. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Start to dig down. Aha, that's smart. That's smart. I wish there's got to be, eventually in the future, some sort of including, like, just a natural, like, kind of how, like, this block, like, just does 4x4 in a cube. I wish it would just automatically make a staircase for you. Like, that would be really, really cool. A goblin sighted. Well, I'm not super worried. Oh, multiple goblins. Wait a second. Where? Oh, I thought they were inside the mountain. I was about to be like, whoa. Okay, so that is interesting. I really don't want to hire a footman. You guys know me. I always like to not hire the footman, just because I feel like the extra hands would be much more useful than him just walking around patrolling nothing. That's the way I see it. I still haven't finished up this, but that's also because you're taking back all the clay resources, and now the potter has finally something to do. We've got some food here. I don't think I want to increase the amount of crops we have just yet until we have a second farmer, and right now I'm really enjoying the amount of workers we have, so I kind of don't want to do that. We do need to chop down this level here, and we'll chop that stuff down. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna have to stop it right there. We still need to work on our third building, but we're getting a lot of things done, and I think I'm really excited to see what this town is gonna look like. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.